We love being outside, so think of biking, but instead of 2 wheels, think of 3. And think about being really comfortable during your ride.
These are the things people notice right away about recumbent bikes. Trikes, actually. They're gaining in popularity all around the world. TerraTrike is a local company that makes them.
I recently headed out on a TerraTrike adventure with a small army of trikers. Arguably the best times to be outside in West Michigan. We are here with Mark Cruz of TerraTrike, and we've assembled a group of people, and I think it best demonstrates what TerraTrike is all about.
Absolutely. We have young, old, middle-aged, anybody you can think of here. We assembled a great team from the local area, our customers, to come out and have some fun, you know, ride around and enjoy the time of year.
There's so many great ways you can experience West Michigan and beyond. I think we should start by really explaining what is a recumbent trike.
Right. So TerraTrike is a recumbent trike. The seat is reclined, so you don't have any butt pain, back pain, wrist pain from hunching over a bike. And it's a trike, 3 wheels.
Yep.
So it's a very, very comfortable way to ride and get out and see what's around you rather than being hunched over a bike.
So who exactly is the best person to ride a trike?
Good question. Anybody. Anybody can ride this. The beautiful thing of it is you can get on here, and not because you have to, but because of the comfort and the freedom it offers you. Grand Rapids is opening up, and West Michigan in general, so many bike trails now that these are perfect for it. You can go anywhere with them, and you can go even longer on them and more all day just because of the comfort to them.
Yeah, you have a variety of people out here kind of showing the trikes off. Let's start with Cal.
Yeah. So we want to show that anybody and everybody can ride these, but we also have these people, such as Cal. He's lost over 200 pounds and using the trike as a method to get out there and exercise. This was his change from food to triking was his shift. We also have Ralston. Ralston is a guy that was suffering from cancer, and he was fighting through it, and he used the trike to get outside and get exercise and not be locked in his home as he was recovering. So it's helped a lot of people get out there. There's a lot of ways to use the trikes.
Yeah, people with disabilities as well, wounded warriors. I did notice something special about Ralston's trike.
Yeah.
Why?
So we set him up with a newer product that's out on the market that we're carrying in our showroom here called the Ride Kick, and it's an electric assist. If people are commuting and don't want to get sweaty going to work, if they need a little bit of help getting up their steep driveway, if they don't have the leg strength yet, they're recovering doing physical therapy, this helps give them that boost to go where they want to go and experience triking.
That is so cool. You can find trikes all over the world these days.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people would be interested that it all started right here in West Michigan.
Absolutely. So the 2 owners, Wayne and Jack, grew up in Hastings, and one Christmas their 2 families were having a get-together at a Christmas party, and Jack drew something on a napkin, and it was a precursor to this. And now we have a 14,000 square foot building, world headquarters right here in Grand Rapids. And we have an indoor test track. People can come in all year long, ride the trikes. We do all our own in-house development, everything right here in Grand Rapids.
That is so cool. So let's learn more about the models that are available. We're here with Lydia. And Lydia, when someone comes into TerraTrike, where do they start?
A good one to start on is the Rover. That's one that Ralston was riding with the Ride Kick on the back. The reason is it has a higher seat, the prices are a little bit lower, and it's entry level as far as all of the gearing goes, very basic with the shifting, and it can have a higher load capacity as well. So if you're trying to lose weight, it's a great one to start on.
That's good.
The next one that anyone would go to would be the Rambler, and that one has a high seat as well, so very easy to get in and out of, but it has a lighter frame. And so you can do a little bit more of this one. You can get higher gearing on it and such as well. And one that's very comparable to that, but a different style, is our Tour 2. And that's the yellow one that you'll see. And that one has a low seat, so it's really fun for turning and going at a faster pace and touring. Our high-end model is very similar to that, the Sportster that you see behind me here. And that one, it has an aluminum frame, and you can get high-end components with it has a pretty low seat as well. So turning and riding that one, it can be a blast to go fast on. So.
Sounds like a lot of fun, and I'm glad that you have lots of different options. Yeah. We are learning about TerraTrike. Check it out. Such a fantastic day, and as you could see, we got there and it wasn't raining, and then it started raining, and the spirit of the TerraTrikers, just so much adventure, and people were having fun. They were out riding in the rain. It was just a great time to be outside because it's a fun experience.
You know, and I was asking you about going on hills and everything, and the little portable motor behind, because it makes it great. I know you're in super great shape, but somebody like me, I'd like to be able to go on a ride with you and keep up. There's a built-in convenience pack.
Well, you could say you could go 30 miles and you might go to northern Michigan or a place that's a little bit hillier and be able to do that without cutting yourself short on that adventure. Or let's say you have an injury and you're not able to complete that. You don't know what your body could do. So it would be a little bit of insurance to have that with you. I had a great time, and one thing I really like is that because you're comfortable as you ride, you can go twice as far as you would on a bike. And my parents, after I had done the first TerraTrike story, this is our second, rented TerraTrikes the other weekend, and they love them.
That is really great. Plus, I'm guessing that you're working out different leg muscles than on a regular bikes too. So on the TerraTrike, you really get an opportunity to work out some other
great workout
muscles. Yeah. Okay. One great point. Renting the trike is a great option if you're interested to see how they work or test out maybe the different models. It's nice that they're located right here in West Michigan. They're getting a lot of great national and international media attention as well. They're located at 4460 40th Street Southeast in Grand Rapids, which isn't too far from the Ford International Airport. You can stop by the showroom and learn more.
They're open from 9 to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday and 9 to 1 p.m. on Saturday. You can also learn more by going to TerraTrike.com. You can see the different models that they have, really, in talking to them with their expertise. Lydia there is really great in finding out which TerraTrike is best for each person. As I said, my parents, I was just curious which one they had tried out, because they do a little Q&A, kind of see what your abilities are, what you want to do, and then put you on the trike that they think will be most appropriate for you.
That's great. Fantastic. Okay, stay right there. More of 8 West when we come back.
Your all-access pass to everything West Michigan.